Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another DB2 SQL function, which is now. This function doesn't take any kind of argument, and this is mainly used to retrieve the current timestamp from the system. So whenever there is a requirement in your program where you want to fetch the current timestamp, and accordingly you can decide any flow of your program. So in that case, you can utilize this now function. So an example, I will show you firstly the SQLRPGLE program where I'm utilizing this now function, and then later we will move to the normal SQL query where we are using this now function. Okay, so the sample program which I have already created is function. I will open it, and here as usual firstly we are declaring the constant which we will be using for verifying the query. So this is the constant SQL state underscore valid. Below to this we have declared one variable result variable, and as we know that this function will return the timestamp, so we make it as timestamp so that it will hold the retrieved value. Afterwards we are using this exec SQL set option commit star none, and this is just for setting the commitment to star none, but it is optional for this program. If you would like to skip this, you can. Here we are using the main query. So in main query we are using exec SQL, which is for execute SQL. Select now. Now is a function, and we are not passing any kind of argument to this. So it will calculate the current timestamp into, and then whatever the current timestamp value it will fetch, it will be stored into the host variable result. And this is coming from sys ibm.systeme1. Okay, so this is the library, system library, a system file from where we are using this function. So now every time like we verify the query, so just after this execution we will check if SQL state is SQL state underscore valid, display result, else display SQL state with a message query ended with an error and if INLR on. Clear? So let's quickly compile this program and call it. So once you call it, you can see it is printing the timestamp, current timestamp, where these four part are for year, month, day, and this is the time related information. So here you can see it is showing the milliseconds. So if I recall the program, the value get changed. Right now it is 551638. If I call it again, it is changed. Why? Because this is printing the current timestamp, and every time it is getting changed. So this is how we can utilize this now function in SQLRPGLE program. Now I will show you how we can use it over the normal SQL query. So here what I'm doing, I'm using the same query, and so just write select now, and again we are not passing any argument to it as current timestamp. So we just use this alias name from sys ibm.systeme1. So if I hit enter here, you can see it is printing the current timestamp with the alias name. If I call it again, these values should get changed because this is the current timestamp. You can see it is changed again. So this is the way through which we can utilize now function in SQLRPGLE program as well as in normal SQL query. I hope it is clear to all of you. In the next session, we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechSharmit.